Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So another Eid of the year brings another eye look on my channel for you guys today. So in this video I'm going to be showing you this glittery gold half cut crease eye look, which is perfect for not just Eid but also for any other festivals, occasions, parties, weddings, or even if you're a bride, you can definitely wear this kind of an eye look. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. And I have already primed my eyelids off camera and I've also filled my brows. And I'm starting off with this shade called Indication from the Revolution Pro Mischief Mattes palette, and I'm using a small fluffy blending brush from Miniso to deposit that color on my outer corner, and then I'll be slowly blending that same color on my crease. So I'm intensifying the color slowly, and then as I said, I'll be blending it. So I'm starting to blend the color slowly on my crease area. And then I'm using a bigger fluffy blending brush to blend that crease area out. Then I'm using a lighter blue shade from the Revolution Pro palette. It's called Crease, and I'm gonna apply it just on top of the blue shade to blend all the harsh lines or harsh edges. So the reason I used a small brush first is to just deposit the color, but a bigger fluffy blending brush makes the blending more precise. And since it's a big brush, it kind of blends on a more larger area of your eyes. So yeah. So remember that blending is the key to a good eye look always. So make sure you spend some time in blending. After that, I'm taking a tissue and I'm just kind of cleaning up the lid area. As I said, I'll be doing a half cut crease. So if you want, you can skip this step, but some people do this with more some people like use a makeup remover and kind of clean that lid area, but I'm just using a plain tissue. I did not have any product on the tissue, just to get a clean cut crease. So next I'm using my Fit Me concealer and I'm just applying it just on the area where I want the cut crease to be. So just on half of my eyelid, and then I'm using a flat shader brush to carve out the perfect shape for my cut crease. So as you can see, I've taken some product on my flat shader brush and I'm carving out the shape. So a flat shader brush makes the job of a cut crease more easier and more quicker. Earlier I used to use a thin angled brush, but now after using a flat brush, I kind of realized that a flat shader brush makes the cut crease more easier and more precise. So I would recommend you guys to use a flat shader brush for a cut crease rather than an angled brush. I'm not fast forwarding this part because if you're a beginner at cut crease, then this part will be helpful for you. So I'm going to wait for a few seconds for the concealer to dry. And after that, I'm going in with this gold shade from the Colourpop Double and Trendy palette. The shade is called Uninhibited, and I'm taking it with my flat shader brush and applying it just on top of the concealer, that is on the half of my lid. So I'm applying the shade exactly where I want the where I want the shimmery shade to be. So just on the half of my eyelid. And after that, I'll be going in with my finger to apply the same shade on top of my eyelid. So with a finger, the color is much more pigmented and it also gets more intensified because normally our body temperature kind of melts down the shade from the finger. So that just makes the shade more pigmented when you apply it with your finger. So I'm just doing that, and now you can see the shade looks much more pigmented. After that, I'm going in over with the blue shade to just blend out the edges of the gold and the blue together. So I'm using my Miniso brush once again to blend out the edges, and I'm also using my finger to kind of blend the edges of both the shades together. Then after that, I'm going in with my Chambor Stay On Waterproof Kohl on my lower waterline, and I'll also be using it a little bit on my lower lash line just to get a dramatic look. And then after that, I'll be going in with the same blue shade that I had used in the crease on my lower lash line. And the brush that I'm using for it is the Faces eyeliner brush. So I'm applying the blue shade all over the lower lash line. After that, I'm using the Elen Blue Precision Liquid Liner on my upper lash line, and I'm going to create a wing on the outer corner. If you want, you can also create a wing on the inner corner of your eye, but sometimes I kind of mess that up, so I'm just not taking the risk of it in this eye look. So I'm just applying a wing, drawing a wing only on the outer corner of my eye. And make sure when you apply the eyeliner, it should be according to your eye shape so that it looks more good and more precise. After that, I'm using this pressed glitter from TS Cosmetics. The shade is white gold, and I'm just using my flat shader brush to apply that glitter on top of the gold shade that I have previously used. So if you want, you can skip this step, but I feel like with the glitter, your eye makeup look becomes more dramatic, and I just wanted that glittery effect to this eye look. So that's why I'm using this pressed glitter. Once again, I'm blending the edges. And then after that, I'm going to be using this Face's Ultime Pro Gel Waterproof Mascara on my upper as well as lower lashes. And then I'm going in with the Bepholan Faux Mink Lashes with the Duo Eyelash Glue. I've done that off camera. Next, I'm using this silver shade from the Colourpop palette. It's called Flasher. And I'm applying this on my inner corner as well as brow bone. And this completes my eye look, guys. Hope you liked and enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you are a Muslim viewer watching this video, then a very happy and blessed Eid Mubarak to you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.